So, hi guys, thanks for joining me. I'm Mum Cass, welcome to my channel. I'm here today, I'm just doing a separate video of nail filing because I haven't got time to make two videos for this purpose. And I haven't got time to make two videos for this purpose, but I am going to respond to what was said about me last night on News Channel. I'm not breaking the truth now. It is a case of, you spoke about me, so I'm going to respond to it. If you do speak about me, I will respond to it. The truth was meant to be, don't speak about me and I won't speak about you. Obviously, you did break that, but I'm going to give you another try on it because, yeah, you weren't being an outright nasty bitch to me or anything. So I will explain my own side of this. Anyway, so when Hayley and Jane came and commented on my channel, they were polite and respectful to me, so I was polite and respectful back. That's called being an adult. It's how I've treated you when you've come and apologised and been polite to me. It's how I treated Mark when he came and apologised and was polite to me. And it's how I will treat anyone who comes and is polite and respectful on my channel. I will always be polite and respectful back to anyone who is polite and respectful to me. It doesn't mean that I wish to be friends with them, like I said about with Mark. It doesn't mean, like when, only about a month ago, you were saying the same thing about Mark. Mark mocked you for the coughing, blah, blah, blah. And the fact is, they've all mocked me for the coughing shit. They've all mocked me about my health. And where did that come from? I'm not going to go into it because I don't really want to start this shit again. I wanted a truce. That means I don't want no shit. I'm sick of it. It's boring. It's annoying. So I'm just not... I don't want to, fight with anyone. I don't care to fight with anyone. I haven't got the time or energy to fight with anyone. I'm not taking sides just because I spoke to Hayley in return. What would you have suggested I do? Ignore her? Block her? Why should I when I have to deal with you guys doing it as well? No one's perfect in this. Everyone's done some of that. And to sit there and go, oh, she done this, she done that. Well, no, everyone done that. Everyone took part in that. And if somebody wants to stop being like that towards me, including yourself, then I am all for it because I don't need it. That is why I wanted a truce with you. It doesn't mean that I want to be best buddies with you. It doesn't mean that I'm going to trust you. It doesn't mean that I'm going to get into your inbox and start discussing other people with you. The same as it doesn't mean that I will with Hayley or Mark or anyone else. I want no part of the stupid drama in this community. You clearly do, and that's fine. But all you have to do, is not say my name, not bring me into it. You had no reason to bring me up last night. It's got nothing to do with you if someone comes over to my channel and speaks to me, really, has it? The same as it's got nothing to do with anyone else when you did. I've not got a problem with you, I get it. You guys are falling out. That's whatever. I am not getting involved. I'm not taking sides, and I don't care. None of it bothers me. I don't watch any of this shit, I just don't want to be involved in it. If people want to be polite to me, I'm happy to be polite to them. It's called being an adult. You don't have to love everyone and you don't have to be best friends with everyone, but you also don't have to hate everyone and waste your life away slagging people off, spending hours on internet drama, which you could dedicate to making your life better, Just give it a rest. I don't know why you're even doing that. You're getting involved and causing yourself drama again. And then when Hayley comes at you and gives you grief for it, you're going to cry about it and call her a bully. Just give it a rest now. You don't need to raise me into it. Leave me out of it. Talk about them do your business between you guys if you have to, but leave me out of it, okay? That's all I ask. And if you want a truce, that is what a truce consists of. Don't talk about me, and I won't talk about you. It's simple, but I'm not going to sit here while you're bringing me into this stuff, suggesting that I'm taking sides with Hayley just because I've spoken politely to her. Right? It was only a month ago that you were saying this about Mark. Oh, he mocked you for the coffin. He mocked you for the coffin. But now you're fine with him. So, you know, you got to really think about how that comes across to everyone now. It doesn't grant you any respect, really. Because how can anyone respect what you say if you change your tune every time? Like, just basically, like when you've got no friends, when everyone deserts you, you'll come and you'll apologise to me, you'll admit that you was wrong, you'll want to be friends with me, you'll really, what you're looking for is support because no one else will support you, and you know that I'm nice enough to try and help people, and I have helped you in the past in those situations. And that's what you're wanting when you're coming like that. But really what you should be doing is wanting that truce anyway, no? Really and truthfully, I never done you any wrong. I was a decent friend to you. You've said it yourself. We actually got on really well. We were really close at one point. I was there for you. And that turned into something very horrible over the years. And it didn't need to be. Now, I'm going to give it another chance for you to actually have a truce with me. And it goes for everyone else too, like Hayley. You know, if Mark had come to my channel and spoken with respect towards me, I would have responded with respect towards him. Because that's what I'm like. It doesn't mean anything other than what it is. I don't see the need in creating drama, and I don't see the need in going live and talking about it and making a big fuss over it all. You know? Thing is, this has all happened many times before, and you're not learning anything from it. What happens when in a couple of weeks' time, Hayley and Mark decide to make up and be friends again? But you said all this stuff. You know, sometimes it's better just not to say anything new. That's actual advice from like kindness. I'm trying to be kind to you here. It's a mistake you've made enough times in the past that you should have really learned about it. You said that you was in a much better place now and all about the positivity and that, and we need to really show that. Rather than as soon as there's a bit of drama jumping in to give your opinions and stuff. It's just toxic, and that's what causes so much of the problem in this community. Just think about it now. Think about how many times you've ended up in this situation, and then when someone comes back at you because you've slagged them off, you really can't handle it. You end up crying and stuff. If you're gonna get upset over it, you gotta, you know what I mean? Don't do it. Just make it make sense. Don't go there. Now, I want this truce to work with you on the basis that I don't want to be buddies. I don't want to be involved in any of this. I want to just not have to worry about what you're saying about me and what you're doing, the trouble you're causing, the negative impact it has on me, and the negative impact it has on people around me, and the negative impact it has had on my channel over the years. It's not ever nice to have people saying things about you the way that I have had. Now, you will use those things like, for example, hey, mocked you about the coffin and now you're okay with her. Like I've said, you all mocked me about the coffin stuff. It all stemmed from them being told that I was lying about dying. So, yeah, of course they're going to mock me and coughing jokes and shit like that, because they were told that I was a fraud and fake and lying and a bully and blah, blah, blah. Now, I think I've put out enough proof to show that I'm no bully, I'm not a fake, and I'm not a liar. I shouldn't have to keep arguing this shit over and over again. I shouldn't be involved in any of this shit because I'm not even subscribed to any of the channels. I'm not following, I'm not watching the live streams. Like, I only find out about stuff because I'm constantly being told. I have no interest in the community. I barely even subscribe to any of the paranormal channels anymore. I do my own thing on my channel. I choose not to talk about you often on my channel because it isn't what I wanted for my channel. So I don't see why you can't just leave me out of it. Stop talking about me. What I do, who I talk to. If I did choose to be friends with someone, has it got anything to do with you or anyone else? I really don't think it has. So please, no, let's start the truth again. Don't talk about me, and I won't talk about you. That's it, that's simple. That's like, you didn't like Llama's rules. Llama wrote out those rules for me because I was ill at the time. You didn't like listening to Llama's side of it, even though it was actually a very sensible idea to lay out some ground rules so as we didn't have this issue happen like it has. The idea is, it's a truce. That means just don't talk about me and I won't talk about you. End of story. I'm not interested in any of your wars. I'm not interested in taking sides, and I'm not interested in being used as a tool to attack other people with. Okay? End of. Much love to you. You know, good luck to you. I would actually really like to see, I'd love to see, that you went down a better path in life. And like, you always say about, I'm coming back a much better person and all that. Please do it now. For your own sake, please do it. Because I'd like to see it. And really, sitting every time you go live and talk drama, it is only bringing shit onto your own plate that you cannot handle. Alright? That's the best advice and as nice as I can be to you. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening. I hope we can continue with some sort of a truce. As for Hayley and everyone else, treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. We don't have to be best friends and we don't have to be enemies. I'm not playing that game, but if you talk to me with respect, I'll always talk back with respect, because that is being an adult, okay? And life is too short. Thank you for joining me. Much love, breathe easy folks, and I will see you again soon. Bye.